Hello, I'm at GovFromTheHouse.com, and this is a 2019 Burton Process Smalls, a great on freestyle deck designed for beginner to advanced level youth riders that really want to take it to the next level in the parks. This is a board that Mark McMorris rides in the adult version. Mark McMorris is one of the most high-end freestyle riders on the planet right now, and this is kind of a deck that's catered towards the youth riders that want to ride similar to him. This is a true twin board. It has a centered style stance, a twin style flex, centered side cut radius, basically meaning that you can ride it this way or this way. It's going to feel the exact same. And that's why freestyle boards tend to have a twin style shape. The riders bounce from going regular to switch back and forth throughout the day, multiple times, of course. It features a great little profile shape called flat top. When you set the board on flat snow or a table like this, the board's going to be basically flat. It's not as loose as rocker. It's not as aggressive as camber. It's kind of in between. It's still stable on an edge. It still holds a nice, holds track straight and holds nice speed. But it also has a little bit of rocker on that contact point to make it a little bit less catchy on those contact point edges. So that's a great little thing to keep in mind. But the board also has a little bit of scoop on the nose and the tail as well, kind of like a spooned out bowl style shape that helps it to float in deeper snow when you ride the deep stuff too. The feel and flex rating of the Process Smalls is actually going to be a 3, a little bit softer than you'll find in the custom Smalls. That has a lot to do with, of course, the profile shape and then the core of the board. Now, this is a fly or super fly style core, but has a Flay-O-Flex style profiling to it. Notice that in between the feet and then on the nose and the tail, the board is actually just a little bit thinner than where you'll find underneath each foot. That allows for the board to flex a little bit easier, but it does have biax glass on top and biax glass on bottom with these what looks to be a little bit of kind of like riser pads underneath each foot. Now those riser pads aren't actually riser pads at all. It's just kind of like a thicker section of that milled out wood core that helps you accommodate the thickness that the channel system has to be in order to hold your bindings. Overall though, this is an easy board to flex and press. If you're a jibber or someone who likes hitting boxes and rails, the flat platform, the pressability of the profile shape and the Flay-O-Flex make it an easy board to really lock in nose and tail presses. If you're a jumper, of course, you can learn to love this thing, but the custom Smalls might be just a little bit more accommodated for someone who likes hitting bigger jumps that happens to be a youth. And then, of course, is the base. This is a low maintenance base. This is extruded. You really don't have to do much to it throughout the season. You won't really have to wax it up. And then there's that 360 wrap, standard steel edge, and a radial side cut. This is a rad deck. It has a kind of this fun little kind of like contoured style top sheet. It's all matte, of course. Cool little graphic. And of course, it flexes really well. This is the Burton Process Smalls, a deck that you can check out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Feel free to leave a comment or question. Let me know what you think of this thing here. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more bids there. And hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.